Welcome to Aloha, this podcast.
Hello. I might have had a little bit too much caffeine. Okay.
You might.
Okay. Well, no,
Is
you
it-
go. You go.
No,
you
no.
go.
You
introduce
should
yourself.
you should do the introduction.
No, I don't want to. That'll just mess everything up because that's not how we do it. Okay. So this is how we do. So
This is-
do.
This is going to be a fun show.
No,
Welcome to Aloha, this podcast. I'm Dr. Aaron Chef,
And I'm Dr. Mom.
and yeah. Hi, Naz. How are you doing?
Hey,
welcome in.
Naz.
We're so glad to have you here. We
Yes,
haven't.
Our friend Naz.
Yeah, we haven't seen Naz in a
Yes.
while because we haven't been actually doing a show for a minute. So we're
Just
glad.
a hot minute.
Hot minute. So we're glad that we can be here
Maybe
today.
a cold minute. I don't know.
I think I know why you are so giddy.
Why am I so giddy?
It is because it is your favorite week of the year,
Probably.
probably.
Yeah.
So of course, Halloween is coming up, and we just picked up the candy from Costco yesterday. So
we made it official.
we have spent a lot of money on candy.
It's
Candy,
Costco official.
candy has, well, not candy white, high candy white.
Hi, Candy White.
But candy white could be expensive as well. But candy seems to have gotten a little expensive.
Oh yeah.
And purchasing it at Costco is probably the
yeah,
best
well,
deal.
that's because you bought 3 bags.
Well,
I usually just buy 2,
see,
and then you bought 3
It-
huge honking gargantuan Costco size bags.
yeah. Well,
Candy.
and the reason why is because it was not on the shopping list, so we're trying to figure it out.
Oh.
Brother, I actually had picked up just 2 bags.
Okay.
I had picked up 2 bags.
Okay.
We had walked through. We got one with the Twizzlers and Skittles and whatnot, and then the second bag had all the chocolate stuff like the Snickers and
Okay.
M&Ms.
Does it have Twix?
It has Twix.
Okay, now we're talking.
So
Okay.
so then brother goes, oh, and then I picked up a 3rd bag because I have to eat one myself.
That's
And then I said, no, I better not.
I knew it already.
I better not. So I in my better judgment, I put the 3rd bag back. And then brother goes, oh, I like this one. So we had to pick up the other bag for brother. So technically,
For brother.
I had shown some restraint. And it's not even the candies I like. I actually like the chocolate candies more than the more sweeter type of tough candies as well.
That's what older people like.
Yeah, the chocolate.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the older people who like chocolate, and then the younger ones that like the like fruity, like Skittles. And
Yeah.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah, enough to feed the island, as Naz says.
Yes,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
2 times over.
Naz says you picked them up at Costco. Yeah, we have Costco. Well, that's a whole different story.
What?
We used to go to Costco before when we were in college.
Yes, because you had the Costco card
I
and
had-
the car.
I had the Costco card and the car.
Yeah.
And Dr. Mom was in the dorm, so
Yes.
every once in a while we had to take the trip
I would
to
need
the
catch
only
bus.
Costco. You used to catch the bus to Costco?
No, I wouldn't catch a bus to Costco, but I would catch the bus.
You would catch the bus to
The gym.
24-hour fitness?
When it was Gold's Gym.
When it
and
was
then
Gold's-
it became 24-hour fitness.
Yeah,
So,
that's
yes,
right.
that shows how old I am.
But I actually used to take you to the gym too, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
dropped me. You're so nice enough to drop me off so I could get my workout
I picked you up.
at the gym.
I just circle around the block for
But see, it would have been better if you came into the gym
yes.
to work out.
Yes.
But
But that would have been the smarter plan
yeah.
at the
maybe.
time to work out with you. But it still worked out. It still worked out.
It
Then.
did.
Okay, so yes, we got 3 bags of candy. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We'll probably just take it to the office afterwards. Put it in the hallway, with all the rest of the candy. No, because it's not chocolate.
Oh,
It is.
okay.
It's the sweeter one. So
Kids are gonna eat.
so that's why I actually was kind of okay with getting it, because then I knew if it was a chocolate one, I'd be eating it. Although I am eating like a triple chocolate brownie, brownie cupcake muffin.
It's a muffin. It's a Costco triple chocolate muffin.
It's very delicious.
It is amazing.
It's smaller, so I thought at first it was shrinkflation, but it actually is very yummy. It has chocolate chips in there,
Yes.
and it's moist. A word
The
that's I know.
worst word in the world. Okay, that is okay. And
Uh,
juicy.
and
Moist and juicy is like the worst two words in the English language. I'm sorry.
when did juicy get added to the list?
I don't know. It just sounds weird.
Uh,
Juicy. It just sounds gross.
it
I don't
it
know.
it it.
So does moist. It sounds gross.
Something like that. Okay, since Candy White's here, and
Yeah.
Candy White says damp.
Damn. Oh yeah, that's a weird one.
That's another one too. Please check out Candy White if you haven't already.
He will not use the word
He will
juicy,
not use the moist or damp,
Okay.
but he will put that on merch.
Yeah.
He won't use the word. He won't say the word, but he'll put it on merch.
Yeah.
So
Oh yay!
thank you, Candy White.
Candy White.
Very kind. Very
Thank you,
very
thank
kind.
you.
I just realized, and CDB. See, you should clip that. Clip
What?
that. No, clip that for Candy White's channel, so he can use that as a sound alert. Which, want to say it again?
Candy White. Eat a bomb.
There you go. Clip it, and you can use it on your channel for redeems. But it's not November, so it threw me off because I'm used to November being switch over the first Sunday in December, November to be the switchover for daylight savings time. So I'm thinking like, okay, we're all set. So we haven't changed the podcast. Next week we'll be on at 2 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time because the time zone we can sleep 1 more hour. Yes, that's what it is. We'll wake up at like 1 p.m. and get ready for the show. But yeah, so I was all set for that. And then our good friend CDB to you. Came in. Well, AP came in and mentioned that their daylight savings time is a little different. So they have undergone a time change, time portal, time machine.
Why are you gonna confuse me like that?
Because it's lots of fun.
Why you gotta confuse me?
Their daylight savings time or their time change happened this week, so they are actually 1 hour compressed closer to us. We don't observe daylight savings time in Hawaii, so it's always a challenge. But they have in the UK, so they'll be on for a while. So I feel really bad because usually we try not to overlap the streams very often. So I apologize to CDB. I didn't check to see.
You can't just be rude.
I am rude. I didn't check with him that.
I wanna be so rude. Okay.
That too.
Sorry. Sorry.
Is there? I've been checking the noise gate.
Yes, noise gate.
It seems like it's working,
Like
but
Watergate or Heaven's Gate. No,
that's
something
a
different.
whole
That's
different
totally different. Okay.
Waco kind of thing. But yeah, so if it's bleeding over or it's echoing, let me know. Okay, audio
I'm
levels.
so sorry
That's fine.
if it is.
Yeah, we haven't done this for a while, and it's always so interesting because we have the same microphone, so it registers as the same microphone. So I can never tell which microphone is Dr. Mom's and which one. Okay, so it's working.
Mine, yours.
Yeah. Well, it's the computer doesn't know, so we gotta train the computer to.
All right, let's blame it on the AI. Okay, let's blame it on the computer.
Before we get into the Disney stuff, which we have a lot of food things to get into, so that's why we're snacking.
Yes,
a little bit.
You all got your food.
More. There is one more thing we kind of wanted to pull up the screen.
Naz likes my jokes. Naz, I love when you're on the show and you're on with us because you like my jokes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I mean, we appreciate that. So it's
absolutely.
I'm not sure if he likes my jokes, but he likes yours. That's probably the best thing.
No. See, Naz. So you're asking Naz if we got into Club 33. I was just thinking this morning. I was like, okay, what's on my bucket list for Disney? I just was like, okay. So Victoria and Albert. So I was like, okay, that's definitely
Naz. Thank you very much. He likes my jokes too.
Oh, okay.
So
you make jokes?
Yeah, it's very subtle. Very subtle.
He does. Yes, he has that like.
You haven't met Loston, but we talked a little bit about Loston. He's a very, very big supporter of our channel, DJ's channel, everyone's channel.
Okay.
So he started streaming last night, and he tells all these dad jokes.
Oh.
So it's actually pretty hilarious. He actually does kind of stuff. I mean, didn't mean to cut you off. So
no.
Club 33. You're inviting He's inviting himself.
You
By
might
the way.
have to wait a while. I'm very sorry about that. That's out of our control.
Yeah. So you were thinking about Club 33
No,
yesterday.
I was like, okay, so what is my Disney bucket list? And I was like, okay, so as crazy as this is, and I told Dr. Iron Chef, I was like, if I ever mention it again, talk me out of this.
Oh yes,
But I
okay.
was like, don't let me do this. Like, no matter what, even if I'm like, no, and I beg you, like, please, let's
Yeah,
do this, talk me out of it. But last night I was like, all about the Disney cruises.
I know.
I was like, oh, like,
It's that
let's
time of year. It's
check it
cruise
out.
time. Yeah.
So no, and I was thinking like when I actually finish my dissertation,
Right.
like when I actually finish, then how can we celebrate? And I was like, well, what is bucket list
That could be
Disney?
it.
And then it's like, okay, well, bucket list Disney is cruise.
Cruise.
And of course I was like, well, Club 33, of course.
Well, of course.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But
It,
that
it'll,
yeah.
it'll be, that's one of the great things.
Naz, you ate at Victoria and Albert's?
I know. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, wow.
It is, it is very expensive, but I heard the service is really
Oh, like it would take me forever to eat because I would like savor every bite.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And let's not bring brother because then we went to Morimoto's and then we got the Wagyu like super like $200 an ounce kind of. I don't know what it
Right.
was.
Right. He'd probably order like 5 pounds of it.
No, he did. But he kept saying how it wasn't that good.
Oh, that's right.
And I was like, you're ruining Wagyu experience on the hot stone. Like, you need to be quiet because I need a moment.
You need a moment.
Give me a moment. I need a moment.
Actually, it was really good.
I
This
need a moment with me and my Wagyu.
A5 Wagyu.
We have the certificate to prove it.
That's
That
right. They gave us a
Morimoto's gave us
certificate, so it
twice.
was really good. I actually like the Wagyu. Uh, just a short plug. If you haven't already, we are besides STFC and besides all the Disney games, we are playing another game. And actually, guess what? It's DC Dark Legion. This is something that Scribbler introduced us to. Tibbs is playing it. Samuel is playing it. Ram Scoop, Lorian, just a few people from STFC community that's playing as well. But we have applied to the content creator. So I just hit the button this morning. So if you get a chance to, I'll put the video in the chat. If you get a chance to go on there, and I know a lot of you have already gone and watched the video and made a. I think the thing that they're looking for is engagement, community engagement. So if you wouldn't mind writing a comment or leaving a comment and putting a like on the video, we really appreciate it. That actually will help out the application. So I think their offices are located in China, in Beijing.
Really?
So it should be Monday morning right now, and so they'll hopefully look at the application, and they should, if everything is kind of what I've read, they should make a decision in 2 days whether or not they can accept
And
me
that's on
into
the DC.
DC Dark Legion.
Ooh, okay.
So if you get a chance, it's
Okay.
right here. The video's right here. We did a short one, and then we'll do some more with DC Dark Legion. If we get accepted, if not, oh well, we can always apply.
Woman's on it.
Wonder Woman's on it, yeah. So,
Mhm.
so a lot of fun characters for DC Dark Legion, and it's actually a pretty fun game. It's relatively, it's one of those like you can jump on like once or twice a day and just be there for. It's not like STFC where you're engaging in long grinds or whatnot. You can just actually click through things and then collect your dailies and
Mhm.
move on to the next. Yeah, Sharky as Batman is pretty cool. Yeah, we put.
Did you?
I did. I don't know
that's
if let me.
funny.
I don't know if I click this. I'm pretty sure a commercial's going
That's
to
his
come up.
Halloween costume.
So yeah, this is my
That's
Halloween.
Sharky's Halloween
I can drop it. I think I have it on my Discord. So I'll drop in the. Yeah, I did. I was. Here's the thing with copyright. We wanted to make sure that we didn't copyright the thing. So that's where we had to make some modifications to the outfit. It is a shark outfit as opposed to the shark outfit as opposed to
cute.
that one. So I changed the logo. This is the original logo. I changed the logo to be a shark instead of a bat. But yes, that's the original one that we generated.
Oh, that is so
And this
cute.
is Our Face. Our Face did the design of Sharky. It used to be the STFC one.
That is so cute. I think Squiddy needs to be in the Robin outfit.
I thought about that after
Uh-huh.
the fact, and maybe we'll get that
At least
going.
color him. Oh, sorry. Color him like
Like in the
red and green.
red and green. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe.
we could probably do that.
Change
Uh,
his color to red and green.
yeah. So and then we have, of course, the ride through video for Haunted Mansion that we launched because Dr. Mom's newest favorite Christmas holiday ride.
Yes. I was losing my mind.
You were losing your
I
mind.
totally was losing
Yeah.
my mind. Yeah, I think I was like this through the whole ride.
Yeah, I think so. The other time I seen you do that at Disney was when we went to Animal Kingdom,
Animal
and we had the safari view for the room,
Yes.
and then all of a sudden you walk on the balcony and you're just
Yes.
like that was your expression pretty much for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. No,
watching
I
the-
was frozen. I was like frozen.
Yeah.
Frozen. So I couldn't help myself. It was so amazing.
No, it's
It
a
was so
lot. It's a
amazing.
lot of fun over there. And
It is. It's so cool. Like I never like I think, and I cried too because I was like I never would have imagined like wild animals outside my
outside
patio.
your
Your like
house.
outside like right off of the balcony. Like
Yeah.
it was crazy.
No, that's actually pretty. It's a pretty neat thing. So, that's where we, that's where we stayed. The first time we were at Animal Kingdom was on the
Mhm.
safari view, so it's pretty cool.
Yes. And then I was thinking too, like I was like, okay, so like what's on my bucket list, right? That's kind of like going back to what I was thinking this morning. It's like, okay, so what's on my bucket list? And then I was like, at one point, Disney World was on my bucket list. I remember writing it on a little post-it when we
Remember
first
this.
got married. And I wrote things down, and I know like I wrote Alaska, I know I wrote Washington DC, which I think I'm pretty sure I wrote that. And then I also wrote down Florida Disney World.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, this is like my ultimate like crazy, like I want to do this. But little did I know that we would go more than once.
Yeah. And actually, when we went in 2006,
Mhm.
which was your first time at Disney World, it was a disaster.
It was such a disaster.
Uh,
I don't know how else to explain it. It was a
but I
disaster.
think I mentioned no, it was in 2016. So we went to 2016. And I said, "Oh, we won't be back for another 10 years because we went in 2006,
Yeah.
went back in 2016. Lo and behold, we were going like 2. So,
Yes. Well, that was because of DVC.
yeah,
Yeah.
Disney Vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool
Mm-hmm.
that we'll be able to do that. All right, we have some things to cover, including a lot of food stuff because we haven't covered food. So instead of leaving it at the end, we'll actually do it at the beginning and the end.
My
So,
favorite topic.
Your favorite topic. So let me. I actually want to pull up one more thing really quick. So your favorite topic. One day you make. Wait.
One day I'll make it to Disney World.
I am always shocked that you haven't been to Disneyland, but I can see that because a lot of people have just gone to either one or the other. So.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Travel and leisure. Yes, travel and leisure. I was like clicking on stuff on travel and leisure, and then it said like Disney World versus Disneyland.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What the pros and cons are. So I was kind of reading through that, and then just because I was like, I kind of wanted to see what they had to say, and then some stuff I was like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense, and then some stuff I was like, no, dude, just do it, just go to Disney World, like
Right.
just like let's just it'll be awesome. But then the first time we went, like I said, was a disaster.
Right.
It just was.
Unfortunately.
But we didn't have YouTube at the time.
No, it's true.
So-
YouTube wasn't a thing until later on.
So had we had the opportunity to watch through YouTube and
Yep.
see all the videos we could about tips and tricks
Yep.
for Disney World, maybe
Maybe we would have
known
done a little bit better. Yeah.
and- yeah.
I agree.
But but I think the first time you go is just like it's just like drinking from a fire hose anyway,
Yeah.
because it's just so much. But yeah. But yeah, it's like there's no way you're gonna get to do everything you
Yeah,
want
you
to
can't do
do.
everything. It's just
No.
way too much to do on the first trip or even the second trip to
Yeah.
all
No,
those.
I mean, we stayed there for almost a month one time. Still didn't get to do
So
everything.
yeah,
And we still haven't gone mini golfing.
we haven't done mini golfing.
Yeah.
There's some attractions we haven't gone on either. So
Yeah, no, I've never been on the Mr. Lincoln. No, wait. What is it? The Mr. Lincoln ride.
Mr.
Okay,
Lincoln,
so
right?
there's two, right? There's
We haven't
one
been to the Hall of Presidents.
Hall of
We haven't been to the
Presidents.
Hall of Presidents.
The mi-
Tron, we haven't been on Tron as has been encouraging us to go. We haven't done the Guardians ride, Guardians of the Galaxy new ride.
I think they would not like me. I think they would take away my annual pass if I went on Tron, because then I think I do a I don't know
You,
what the
I don't know
what
what
the
would
code is.
come out of your
I don't know what the
mouth.
code is, but it'll be some kind of code that they're gonna need to say, oh, we have a code, something, something. So like
Good.
cleanup crew needs to
Code red for sure. Yeah, so there's still a lot to do at Disney World, and even at Disneyland, I don't think we've done a few things that have opened.
I think there are things still yet to be had. And then so
Naz wants to go with you.
oh
And
yeah,
yeah,
on Tron.
don't sit in back of her.
No, don't sit downwind.
Downwind.
You will be sorry.
Okay, so
are you gonna hydrate?
2,
Okay, I'll
3, yeah,
hydrate
we'll
too.
take a hydrate. Yeah, there's special codes for the theme park in case things that have
And there's
happened.
one like if you if they have to shut it down because you put somebody's ashes into the water or sprinkled it
I
around
think that's the code black.
Haunted Mansion.
That's not good.
So that's gonna happen when
When
you know, when the time comes.
when
And I decide to, you know.
the kids are going to get so much trouble. All right. We haven't talked about this one for a while, but it is the
Oh,
Epcot Food and Wine Festival, which is
yes.
probably my favorite festival. Although,
It is?
yeah, because they have the escargots.
Oh,
I think that's the only reason why
at
it's
the
because
France.
they have
Yeah,
the
in
France.
France. Yes.
France
Okay.
they have the escargots, and it's not like it's a very close race between all the different festivals and
Yes.
whatnot. So,
2319 from Monsters Inc.
oh,
Naz is Naz is
is a code
saying
from us. Yeah.
2319.
No, I can believe that. So these are some of the favorite foods that were at the International Food and Wine Festival. It goes
Yes.
on until I think November 22nd, so there's still time to check it
Oh,
out.
that's quite a bit of
Yeah,
time for us
so
to go.
yeah, that's quite a bit of time for us to go and make plans. So yeah, so there's some festival favorites that they wanted to kind of talk about. There's a global market at the Epcot
Yes.
International Food and Wine Festival. And so you can see the menu here. I'm not sure if I can upload it, but there's
Blow it up,
there's
man.
different
Blow it up.
there's different things here. This is potato pierogi.
Ooh.
It is caramelized onions and drizzled with sour cream.
Oh.
So the potato is of course inside. You can see the onions.
Gotta have the caramelized onions.
You know,
I'm
it
telling
is
you.
one of those things where you have to really watch the onions so they don't burn. So
Have you been practicing?
I've been practicing watching brother trying to caramelize onions. I have not been
Okay.
practicing. So
Okay.
yeah, potato and kielbasa in the pierogi.
Yum.
And so
Yum and yum.
this is one of the things that they recommended.
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
Yes.
Looks. I actually like potato, and I like
Yes.
everything
Win-win.
that you would enjoy as well.
Everything I ever dreamed of.
Yeah. so
In a pierogi.
so this is a curry spice fried cheese here. It is
Fried and
accompanied.
cheese.
Yeah.
How can you go wrong?
Yeah, well, anything fried, anything cheese is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's
we
a.
even like blue cheese.
You like blue cheese?
I love blue cheese.
I like blue cheese.
I've been enjoying the little container of blue cheese we got from Wingstop the other day.
Is that why you mentioned the blue cheese? Blue cheese is one of those things where it's a acquired taste for a lot of people. But I do like
Yes.
blue cheese.
I do too.
Naz is asking, did we say cheese? Yes, we said. Naz must like cheese as well.
Cheese.
So this is accompanied by mango curry ketchup.
Oh.
So a little bit spicy. And you have the mango curry ketchup
That sounds interesting. I like that.
there. And then lastly, here is the frozen s'more dessert. It's topped with a lot of mini marshmallows, chocolate shavings, and a graham cracker. So it's
Yum.
non-alcoholic chocolate milkshake. And so
Oh
you
man.
can really like that. But if you wanted something else,
Baileys,
is
Baileys.
Irish milkshake
Oh
here,
yeah.
which is very similar. It
See,
does,
it's got Baileys in it.
yeah, it's a good call.
Yeah.
So it has Guinness Stout, Bailey's original ice cream liqueur, vanilla ice cream, and
Ooh.
it's not only just here at the favorites location, but also at the Swirls Showcase. So you can get it there at multiple locations.
I think I would get that. I don't know. I mean, well, the stout, I'm not a huge stout person. I just no disrespect to anyone who is, but I'm just not. But yeah, definitely the Baileys.
Well, they said the creaminess of the Guinness Stout combined with a little bit bite from the Bailey's
Mhm.
brought back some good memories to the people that enjoyed it there. So
Oh,
maybe it's one of
yeah.
those things where it doesn't work separately, but with the combination, it actually works very.
I would do it.
So,
I would try it.
at this location, there's also some different seasonal beers that you can get, and so lots of different things there, and it's also some wines. What are you laughing at?
No, I'm just looking at the chat, and
Oh,
then blue cheese, the chunkier, the better.
yes, yes, yes. Candy
Candy
White
White had
has good
said,
taste, yeah.
yes, yes, oh, yes.
But do you see what Naz said? Pork.
I know.
I never tried that. Do we have pork rinds?
No, but we can go get them really soon
We can
after
go get them
the.
really soon.
And
Okay.
we need some. Okay, so what kind of hot sauce? What is your guys' favorite hot sauce?
That's a good question. I'm
What?
sorry, we're going to go into ads in a second, so
Yeah,
in case, but you can still type in the chat what
what
your
your favorite
favorite
hot sauce
hot sauce. I'm
is?
I'm trying to think what my favorite. It must still be just typical. Um, well, I know what it is. It's the jalapeno Tabasco.
Yeah.
The jalapeno Tabasco. It's
Mm-hmm.
not super hot like the regular Tabasco, but
Mm-hmm.
the jalapeno is it gives it a really good. I actually put that on steak.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, yes,
So
yes,
actually,
and which it's delicious when you eat that. By the way, yes.
Naz is using Frank's Red Hot. I've heard of
Mm-hmm.
that one.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I had that before.
what is the one that we get from? We get hot sauce packets from
Raising
Raising Cane's.
Cane's. I love
I
that.
don't
It's
even
like a
know what.
Louisiana kind of something or
Yeah,
another, but it's delicious. Like I love mixing it in with the cane sauce and
yeah, yeah,
then
yeah.
mixing it in with the ketchup also, and it just has such a great flavor. My favorite is Cholula.
Oh yeah, you like
Cholula
the
on
Cholula. Yeah.
everything. Like I just eggs are not eggs until like I it's not worth eating until there's like Cholula all over it.
There
So
you go. Yeah,
mhm.
I like Cholula too.
I
It goes
do.
with a lot of different things.
I
So,
do. I love it. It's
uh,
just it is not super hot or any. I mean, I like hot sauce where it's not like Scoville, like blow your head off kind of
right.
thing. Like like where you're like completely wishing you were dead because rather than have this sensation in your mouth. But but I like the ones that have like just a good flavor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and it's
agree.
just a little bit of heat to like make it interesting and like just give it a little kick, but it's gotta have a good flavor.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's true.
if it doesn't taste good,
If it
then
doesn't taste good, then why
I
why
don't know. I
even?
just feel like I mean, some people I know hotter the better, but
Yeah, everyone has a different taste. I am not
mhm.
a real hot sauce person, but I like the flavor. Yeah, why are you in ads? That's a good question. Um, are you on a different browser? Maybe that could be it. Sometimes that happens. I'm sorry about the
Oh,
ads, Naz. And you can't hear me anyway,
I
so I'm
know.
not sure why I'm talking about it. But we're back, and I'm sorry about the ads,
Oh,
Naz. Hopefully you can hear us now that we're back. Yeah, I have no idea why that is, but we always appreciate your support.
yes.
It could be something with Twitch that I know
I
about.
Yeah. I think one of these days, not me,
Yep.
but you
Okay, me.
have to go and do one of those like hot wing challenges.
Oh boy.
Oh, but it's just throw it out there.
DJs did that, and Beck was the one who organized it.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
but
This will be good.
the story that she told on the channel was that she had accidentally well, not excellent. She had taken the wings. She had poured the whole bottle of hot sauce on there,
Mm-hmm.
and then she had delivered them to the studio for them to eat. And so someone had mentioned that, oh, did you read the directions on it? And it said like use 1 drop.
Oh no!
So there's video of this, but supposedly she
no.
I haven't watched it in a long time, but she rushed into the studio, grabbed all the wings, and kind of just like took care of that. So it's one of those things. I guess if we were to do that, we have to make sure
Read
that
the directions.
read the directions. And I think she was really it's one of those things where you don't want to do that to anybody or hurt anybody. So I think she was
No, that's
really
true. That's
she was really
true.
on top of it to try to make sure that she got rid of it before anyone partook of the wings. But yeah, she mentioned that one time on DJ's show as well. So, oh,
oh, Naz!
Thank you, Naz.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you for the resub.
Yeah.
No, we appreciate you, Naz, so much, and we appreciate all of you watching for your support. What was the other thing I was going to talk about? Yeah, so we have I just lost. So yes, we have
Can't read your mind, bro.
I can't read my mind either for some reason. So, but we have had very generous support from many people over the past year. So thankful for anyone subbing or giving bits and or doing like the Shamalong and Ding Dong at the channel.
Ding Dong.
So, all right. There are events coming up because it is the holiday season. We talked a little bit about Halloween, but there's already some holiday festivities going on during the Christmas season that they're starting up at the different parks. So
never want to procrastinate. Disney is on top of it. Let me tell you.
they are very on top of it. So this is Disney's Jollywood Nights in 2025. This is at Hollywood Studios. Yes. And so it begins, the Christmas party begins November 8th.
So when are we going? If we go after the 8th and then we go before the 22nd, we can catch Food and Wine and Jollywood.
No, that is true, right? So you can be at Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival. You can go to Jollywood's Nights. This is a special ticketed event that's after park hours. You can get in and enjoy some of the rides and festivities here. And I think what makes Hollywood Studios a little different than some of the other parties is that they have unique experiences that don't happen at any of the parks. So again, separate ticketed events.
Bing Bong. I think Bing Bong is going to be there. I love Bing Bong.
Yeah.
They did him wrong. But I love Bing Bong.
Yeah. So, some of the dates are already kind of sold out because they went on sale in July. But if you haven't, you can always still purchase some tickets for certain nights. There is some new things that have happened. You can see Miguel at Holiday Fiesta. And the park opens up a little bit earlier. It starts at 5:30 this year. And then there are 2 new shows, The Little Mermaid, A Musical Adventure, and Disney Villains, Unfairly Ever After. Yep. There's snacks at the Backlot Express specialty menu. And there's a new Jollywood Nights merch collection that premieres soon. So spirit jerseys galore. Probably will be there.
Okay, so when we went to Disneyland, right, and we did the Oogie Boogie, I was like, that is just that was so amazing,
right.
And I had so much fun doing that, right? Because of course we had our wonderful friends joining us, right? We had Scribbler, who joined us earlier, and then we had Moopsie and Samuel, right? That we all enjoyed this time together, but it was just so fun. Like it just was like I was like, oh, like how would we ever be able to top that experience, right? And then like, hey, maybe
this could be part of the bucket list.
Yes,
and then Naz can come.
Oh my gosh!
So we could have
Naz,
everyone.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
That would be a fun thing to have a community meetup
Wouldn't
at
it?
Disney.
At Disney World?
I think because of the cruise, they're thinking of planning something in
Oh,
February, but I'm not sure if we can
February. Ooh, what's going on
make
in
that.
February?
What is going on in February? Yeah, so I'm not sure if we can be able to meet. I haven't heard anything lately about it, but I'm sure that they'll come up with a
So I
plan.
couldn't go on a cruise because I'd be like in the middle of doing my data collection, hopefully,
That's true.
and coding and theming and blah blah blah, and transcribing and all that good
writing
stuff
chapters
and
4 and
writing.
5. Yeah,
But so then I wouldn't be able to go on cruise because then I'd be like kind of out of it.
yeah, yeah,
But then I can go to the park.
yeah. Oh,
I could go to the park.
well, if anything, Naz can be our proxy, and he can go to Disney World
Oh yes.
with them, and maybe take some pictures of everybody there. I think I don't
Yes.
know when the cruise is. It's
FOMO.
somewhere in the middle of February.
FOMO. I have slightly
But
FOMO. Yeah.
we didn't win the cruise. Shelby won the cruise.
Oh, well, good
Congratulations
for
to Shelby. Yeah,
Shelby. Yeah.
congratulations, Shelby. And he actually gave away the cruise to one of his alliance mates in the game.
Oh
So,
my
and he's
gosh.
never met the person in real life.
That,
Just
oh my
talked
gosh,
to.
that is so nice.
But it was
Okay.
very nice, very generous, as many people are in the UFC community
Yes.
to give the
It's
cruise.
so like it's such an unusual in a good way, right? Like
Yep.
it's such an unusual, unique community.
Yep.
And then everybody is like really supportive, and then like just
Very different than other gaming communities.
Yeah.
Very unique and very special.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah. So thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for playing, and then we get to meet all these fantastic
Yeah.
people and become friends with them.
Yeah.
That's the best thing about the game. All right. So Jollywood Nights, there's entertainment. There are some different things such as the Nightmare Before Christmas sing along. You saw Miss Piggy here as well. So Kermit the Frog. There is Hollywood Tower Hotel kind of vibe at the soiree at the Tip Top Club. So they have different things that allow you to be transported back in time to the 1930s for their jazz lounge.
Oh, very cool.
But there's also Pixar Disco at Pixar Plaza. Of course, the Little Mermaid Adventure. But this is the thing that I think makes it very unique. There is a skating show that returns back to Jollywood Nights in 2025. So right in front of the Chinese theater, that stage turns into a skate rink.
Oh, cool.
So you'll have world-class skaters twirl, leap, and even jump rope with Christmas lights shimmering in the background as well.
Oh my goodness, that is so cool.
So yeah, so I think this is one of the neat things if you get a chance to go and watch their.
It is so cool. Like I love figure skating. Like I would always love watching figure skating at the Olympic, like on the TV when the Olympics was on. And then it was like, oh, I really love this. And then maybe the kids might enjoy it. So remember we took them once when they were little.
When we went to watch Chrissy Yamaguchi.
Chrissy Yamaguchi, and then like all these other like world Olympic skaters, right? Like who joined her as well. And it was amazing. It was so amazing. But then I think our kids were like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. They were kind of they were a little young, and so they didn't know.
They were. I think they were like really confused about what was happening.
but since we're kind of a travel channel, we actually got the tickets through using miles.
Yes.
From the United Mileage Plus program. So that was a neat thing. So you do have these airlines that give away, or sometimes I'm not sure if this was an auction or if this was something we just purchased outright, but they do have things where you can use your miles to purchase special events, and this was one of the special events that they had.
And then we did a
meet
and greet with them.
Meet and greet afterwards, yeah. So
we got their autographs, and
I thought that was pretty cool. And we have pictures. Yeah, I think Pinky he had to have been like
she's baby. She was like really little,
3 or 4.
Yeah,
at the most. So she was that was over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the kind of neat thing of if you can use your airline miles for events.
And there's also there were also, I remember doing some like special photo opportunities at Disney.
Yes.
Land. When we went there, we had a special Minnie Mouse character experience, right? And a meet and greet with Minnie Mouse, and then so that was also a nice perk
Yeah,
we
yeah.
had.
That was through the Chase card, and you get a chance to use Chase card, the Disney Chase card, and you get to do special events there. Yeah, so kind of a neat thing. There's the Jingle Bell Bam, which is their fireworks show with laser projections as well, and so it closes the evening for you as you wrap up your time at the Dollywood Nights.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Oh, that is so.
So it's pretty cool. Just really quickly, we do have. Sorry, the dog is outside making a lot of noise.
He's barking his head off.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's barking about. There's also
the hot chick dogs walk by. Sorry.
it's possible.
It's so funny because when I take him on a walk or I take him out, sometimes he gets so excited, right? And then like when he sees other dogs, he like perks up, and then his like little curly tail does a little curly tail thing, and he has no ears because somebody took them off.
Yeah,
but,
someone, not me.
Yeah, no, but
he was
whatever's left is he makes it work.
Yeah.
So and then he's like watching like the dog, and I'm like, oh, checking out the chicks, are ya?
That's probably what he's doing.
Yeah.
Archie's a rescue, so
he is. Yeah, you gotta excuse
but
him.
yeah, you can probably hear him because he's just barking outside right now.
Oh, yeah.
So there's the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which happens at Magic Kingdom. This one is very similar to the Jollywood Nights, although you have access to all of the rides and activities. This one starts on Friday, November 7th, and runs all the way to Sunday, December 21st.
Ooh,
So again,
okay.
you could do Jollywood Nights, you could do Merry Christmas party, and you can go to Epcot for the food and wine festival.
Yes, and you know what I've always like. Okay, so then I was thinking bucket list,
Yeah.
right? So I don't know what are your bucket list experiences? Like, I'd love to know what other people's bucket list experiences are, because like I was like, what is one of my things that like I wish I could do, right? And I always wanted to be on one of those Disney specials, like
Oh,
in the
really?
audience, being like, ah. And then like mouthing along to the song.
We were there when they
Sophia
were.
Carson singing. I don't know. But
We weren't there. We weren't there during those kind of films, but there was one where they had a Super Bowl parade
oh yes.
for it was the Eagles, but we could have gone there
Mhm.
but there was a lot of fans there as well.
Yes,
So
it was busy time.
very busy. So this is when Magic Kingdom turns into Christmas Kingdom, and you can get your tickets there as well. They started again in July selling them, so some dates are sold out, but there's still availability if you want to do that. The neat things is you have special character greetings with our favorite Disney characters in their holiday costumes, which is a unique thing.
Mhm.
And so that's where you can go and have time on the rides. I gotta take care of this
Yeah,
thing in the chat real quick.
and then Naz has a really good point that you can go in early, right? Like, so if you do the park parties after the after parties, you can go in early. So like you could go in at what the other one was 5:30, and then you can stay to closing.
Yeah.
So you can actually go in early, and then you can maximize like you've got like extra park like time,
Yeah,
right?
at the
To be at
parks.
the parks.
Yeah.
And then you can have like a really nice, and the thing is that when you're in the parties after, it's only the people who bought tickets to the party.
Right.
So because of that, like you get to go on the rides quicker. And I think when we were at the Oogie Boogie, we like walked on to Soarin',
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It was like we just walked on. It was just so quick, right? And they're gonna have a new Soarin'.
The Soarin' Over America.
Yes, they're actually redoing Soarin', which it's like it's really nice because we've been watching this Soarin' for years, right? Yeah, the same Soarin' for years, but yeah, and I think they're bringing back Patrick, our favorite flight attendants. So.
Yeah, I think he was actually part of the. I don't know if I have thing, but I'll look it up real quick.
Yes, I mean this is so many years later, so it might involve some Botox, but
it might as well.
Yes.
We'll we'll cut to this one. So yeah, so they did make an announcement a few days ago as well. I wasn't going to talk about it today because we had a lot to cover, but I think it's something that's super exciting, so we
Yes,
might as
it
well share it.
is.
So it's Soaring Across America, which
America.
is a new soaring ride that will be at both the Disneyland Resort and this Walt Disney World at Epcot for soaring. So it's a experience that goes all across the United States. So it's going to be pretty cool.
Yes, it's gonna be so awesome.
So you can see already that they're filming. This is the neat thing. They use the big cameras to film. I'm not sure if they're IMAX type cameras or whatnot, but the screen is huge for the Soarin' display.
They gotta get
And
Alaska and Hawaii in there.
look, it is.
Oh, see, look.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna turn the volume really low so we don't get separated. So
Oh,
but maybe
okay,
we'll.
okay.
Well, I'm not sure if we'll see.
Oh, see,
Patrick.
Patrick.
Okay, I don't think I have the volume up.
Yes, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad they brought him back because he is such a part of the experience, right? Like when you get in there, he's just part of the experience. So I'm glad that he is in there again. So
I'm gonna keep the volume low. The music in the background.
and I yes.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love to see this. I hope they include Alaska and Hawaii, right? That would be fun because
I'm pretty
the
sure they are pretty good at that kind of stuff.
yeah. Oh, look at that.
It's for the quincentennial. I think it's called the
Okay.
quincentennial, the 250th anniversary of the United States.
Very fun.
So yeah, so they do have some music
Very
in the background,
cool.
which I think
Yes.
is pretty
Mm.
much not copyrighted, but yeah. So that's
Pay
Soren.
royalties to Francis Scott.
Yeah, Francis Scott Key will get the royalties. So yeah, so pretty exciting to have Soaring Across America coming to fruition in 2026.
Yeah, that'll be
So
so cool. I'm looking forward to that. I really like I did enjoy the California, the Soarin' when it
yep,
was they first came out with it and
yep.
it was in California and then the smell of the orange groves and stuff like that. That was really fun. And then they did the around the world one, right? And then now they're doing the America one. So that's really cool. I
Yeah,
love that.
no, I
Yeah.
agree. I think
Yeah.
it would be really really neat to see. But yeah, as Naz says, they open at 4 p.m., 3 hours early. So if they are starting the Hollywood Nights party at 5:30, it probably means that they're opening the parks to ticket holders for the special event at 2:30. So you can get in about 3 hours earlier before your special party starts. So yeah, so a lot of different things here. There's of course I like when they have the snow on Main Street.
Oh,
They have the snow
yeah.
machines, and of course the
Yeah.
fireworks will be there as well. They have dessert parties if you wanted to do
hmm
the Minnie's Wonderful Christmas fireworks dessert party.
We've never done one of those, the
We've
dessert
seen that all the
parties.
time, and
We
I
do.
don't. I gotta figure out even how to reserve those things
Well,
because we always think
yeah.
about it after the fact when we're in the parks.
But then I mean, because when I see them on the, when I see them, I'm like, oh, I wonder if this is worth it.
Yeah,
Like I wonder how like worth it this is. But maybe we just need to try it just to
no,
like
that's true.
see if it is right. Kind of like a cruise. Like
Yeah,
you just gotta try it. So
kind of gotta try it like a cruise. So,
yeah.
but yeah, so there's Clarabelle Cow you see here as part of uh, the celebration at the castle. There's different characters here as well. So you see Frozen friends here on stage during the Frozen holiday
Not literally
surprise.
frozen.
They're not literally Frozen,
Yes.
but they are from the
But
movie
they are from
Frozen
Frozen.
and
Yes.
Frozen 2.
Okay. Oh yeah, and two as
too.
well.
So there's also Club Tinsel at Rocket Tower Plaza Stage in Tomorrowland. And then there's a Disney Junior Jingle Jam at Cosmic Rays.
Oh,
So
cute.
that's more for the kiddos at Cosmic Rays. And then at the end of the parade, at the end of the party, or during the party, you can actually meet Santa Claus at Santa's Christmas Carnival. So if you wanted to ever take pictures with Santa Claus ahead of time and have them ready for your
Oh,
holiday cards, you can actually do it ahead of time at the Christmas party and have them ready for for
Oh,
sending out to your family and friends.
I I used to love like the parades, the Christmas parades, like that would come
Mhm.
through. You know, like you'd have it
Yeah.
in like in town, and then you have the little parade and everything, and then Santa Claus. Santa Claus was the one that when he came, they'd be there'd be candy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's like candy being thrown around. So
Yeah.
that was like the best thing.
Yeah. He's the star of the show for any
He
of these parades
is.
as well.
He is. And he would throw candy cane
They throw
out
candy
into the
canes.
yeah.
It wasn't the elves that were throwing candies.
Oh
It was
no, it was the elves.
yeah, yeah.
Yes. No,
Okay,
but
okay.
then when he came and his
Yeah, 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 yeah,
presence
yeah.
was there,
It was
then
announcing
it was announcing the, candy cane,
plethora of candy canes.
the flinging of canes. So, so
Cane flinging is the new
mhm.
Olympic sport. Okay.
Yes.
Um, there's also some ride
Oh,
overlays during the
Shingle Cruise.
Very Merry Christmas Party, special holiday themed makeovers that take place. This is, of course, the Jingle Cruise, which
Hmm.
is the Jungle Cruise usually. There's also some overlays at Space Mountain,
Oh yes, yes.
Tomorrowland Speedway, which I didn't know that at Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh, okay.
Mad Tea Party, which is a ride that you cannot
That
go on
that yes.
because you would get really sick on there.
Yes. There
Uh,
would be a 2319 or whatever it
yeah, there'll be lots of that. Of course, Jingle Cruise and Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor has a special overlay
was.
party on there. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. There's also classic attractions that are open. So if you want to go on like Aladdin or Pirates, Tiana's, these are all open. I'm not sure which rides are closed, but it looks like Tron is even open.
Wow.
Astro Orbiter. So most of the rides seems like is available during.
It's so worth it when there's a ride that you really have to get lightning lane for,
Right.
right? Like because then you don't need to get a lightning lane and then you could just enjoy it and enjoy the experience.
Speaking of Lightning, we haven't streamed for a while, so it's one of
Hmm.
those things where is a lot to talk about.
Okay.
So, Lightning Lane, the Lightning Lane passes that have been available, where you can get either the single rider,
Hmm.
which is single ride, where you just purchase something. That's usually like the premier attraction, like Rise of the Resistance or Guardians or whatnot, and then you can get
Hmm.
the ones that is combined, so you can go on multiple rides. We have paid for some of that. It's been in the
Hmm.
teens. It's been like less than $20. There's times where we paid it and it was like the mid 20.
Yeah, so that would be like what? Like
Like I think we like Radiator Springs, the ride at Disneyland.
oh,
We
okay.
paid a little bit more.
Okay.
Rise of the Resistance I've seen in the 20s, maybe high
Hmm.
20s sometimes.
Hmm.
Um, and then you have, of course, so it operates kind of like Ubers where there's surge pricing sometimes. I
Hmm.
don't know if it was a single rider lane. I think it was a single rider, but I could be wrong. But
Single rider lane or
single
single?
ride.
Okay, okay, okay. Because those are
Sorry,
very
those very different.
different things. Okay. Okay.
I heard that because of the surge pricing, it hit $40 for one ride. So,
What
but
ride would that be?
I don't know. I'm guessing
Wow.
it's either Rise of the Resistance or that's usually the one of the most expensive rides at the park.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's kind of gone up a little bit.
Just a
Just a
little.
little bit,
Yeah.
but so
For
so planning a trip
$40.
really involves like understanding the season and the
Mhm.
busyness of the place, and so having like if you want to use the lightning lanes or not, it's a matter of timing it. So if you want to
Mhm.
pay a little bit less, you have to go during the off times. And
And even ticket pricing, right? Like just generally getting into the parks,
yeah,
right? Even though that um tends to fluctuate in
right,
prices depending on the season. So yeah,
yeah,
I was thinking, I was like, oh, like I was kind of thinking about because I was this is so the sky's a little bit gray here and
yeah,
the sun's not out. The sky's just there's like a lot of clouds. So I was like, oh, this is kind of like our shoulder season, right? Like our season where, there's not a lot of tourists and, it's just kind of like a weird time. And
yeah,
then I was like, this might not be the best time to come visit because you run the risk of having weather like this. And I'm like, oh, this is really good hot cocoa and Netflix binging kind
Right,
of,
right, right.
kind of. And I've been doing that a lot. I've been doing a lot of scary movie binging,
Binging, yeah.
but I was like, oh, but then I feel bad for tourists who and they spend all this money
Yeah.
and then they've been saving up all this time to come to Hawaii, and then the sky's like that, right?
Right,
Like
right, right.
they,
It's,
yeah.
like when Scribbler came last May, it rained
Oh.
all week. There was not. I think there was like one day where it wasn't raining, but it was still cloudy.
Mm.
So yeah, that's unfortunate when
Mm-hmm.
weather
Mm-hmm.
and
You can't pay for a lightning lane for
you
good
can't
weather,
pay for
right? Like
lightning.
you can so
Absolutely true.
you can't pay an extra $40 to get a sunny day. So
It is
Mhm.
confirmed. I just checked really. Rise of the dollars for one
Oh.
ride. So it's just one of
Oh.
those things where just be aware that it can change in terms of the pricing
Mhm.
for the different rides depending on the time of.
And then no, and I was just saying it's a good point that like you should check which rides are like when you go into these parties,
Mhm.
right? The after hours parties, you should check to see which rides are open
Yeah,
because not all rides are available. So you may be really wanting to do a specific ride. And you specifically was like, okay, I get to go on this ride a lot if I do this party time, but then it's not
not
open,
available.
right? And it's not available. Like especially and then NASA says like mostly kids rides are closed. So, like if you have a little kid, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That you they take a long nap in the middle of the day
Of
so
the
you
day,
can make it to this party.
right?
And then, the kids rides closed. But and then that's the thing for us is that because our time difference is later, like so
Yeah,
when we're there, our kids are there at like midnight and they're
yeah.
like raring to go at midnight. Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock. We're
6 o'clock in the
6
evening here.
p.m. Yeah, they're like,
We can
yay.
never get the time adjustment right. By the
Mhm.
time we're adjusted, it's time to leave, kind of thing.
Yes, yes. But then
So
it works out because then we get to be at the parks late and then we usually miss the heat
the
main
heat,
heat
yeah,
of the
yeah,
day, right? I mean, although in Florida it stays kind of hot and sticky all the time, but it's not
very
as
humid,
bad, right?
yeah,
Like at night.
at nights.
Um and then it's not like it's you don't have that blazing heat blazing out on you so
Yeah.
much. Yeah. But
Yeah, so it's just one of those things where just to be aware of the pricing time of year.
mhm.
Now it
Mhm.
says the best and easiest access to any ride through DVC
Oh
nights. So
yes.
yeah, so DVC is a special. They have special parties throughout the year called Moonlight Madness. And is it Moonlight Madness? Moonlight?
Moonlight is it
I
Moonlight
I don't
Madness?
know.
It sounds
That
right. I
sounds.
don't know. It
Um,
sounds
but
right.
it's a special free event if you are members of DVC that you can. They have
Mhm,
about they have it all the different parks and the water
mhm,
parks. They might have it like 5 or 6 times a year,
mhm.
and that's something that you can reserve one ticket or one event a year for yourself and your
If
friends.
you have DVC,
You have
right?
these.
If you're a DVC card carrying blue card carrying
Yeah,
member, right? They call it the blue card now, right?
it's the
Like
blue
it's the
card
blue
you
card.
purchase directly from Disney, not through retail.
Mhm.
Uh, you might have purchased through resale earlier, and your grandfather didn't. For the most part,
Mhm.
would have to purchase to get that and different point values that you have. I think right now it's over 100 points that you have to purchase direct from Disney to get the blue card.
Okay, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know that you had like a minimum
yeah.
number of points to
We
get the blue card.
I think when we purchased, it was a minimum of 25.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
we purchased 50 direct from Disney. The rest have been through retail.
Mhm.
So we're a little bit over at the time, but they've gradually increased that amount over the years. So it's over 100. I think it was 125 the last I checked, but that was a few. That was
Wow.
actually a few years ago. So I'm not even sure
Okay.
what it is. It could be
Okay.
150 or more.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Um, there are some merch that you can purchase.
Oh,
This
the
is
spirit jersey.
very merry spirit jersey that comes around
Yes.
during the time of year.
And it'll be spirit jersey season,
Yeah, because
right?
during that time it's a little bit
You
cooler
you
weather.
can wear your
Yeah.
spirit jersey. Yes.
And then there's also some festive ears. You see
So
Pluto here
cute.
dressed up as a reindeer. Oh, we can zoom.
Oh, so
So you see
cute.
Pluto. there
Oh.
with antlers. There's some backpacks that is available as well. So this, I'm not sure. Is this a Loungefly one?
I don't think
It
so.
doesn't. Oh, it's a Mickey's very Loungefly
Oh, it
Loungefly
is a
bag.
lounge
Yeah,
fly.
different. It's usually, of course, looks like a Loungefly shape, but this one is more like
Yes.
a. I want to say it looks like a tire. It's very
Oh,
tire,
I was
but
like a drum,
yeah, it
like
looks like
a
a drum.
Christmas
Yeah.
drum. Yeah, like little drummer boy.
Yeah. There's also some mugs here as well. It's not zooming in, it's going zooming out actually.
Oh.
So there's some mugs here. There are some ornaments, which
Oh
we
my
love
gosh.
ornaments.
I would buy that. I would totally buy that. Like
Chippendale.
I was thinking about our ornaments and then how we should probably like do a show where we're like kind of talking to our
Tina's correcting me.
ornaments.
So it's Moonlight Magic.
Moonlight
Not
magic.
madness.
Yeah, they don't want the madness. They
Yeah.
don't want you to like be mad.
Yeah.
They don't want any madness
They don't
going
want
on.
madness.
They just want magic. But yeah, no, I was thinking we should do a show with like all of our ornaments so we can kind of talk about the
Yep.
different ornaments, right? Um,
Naz knows a couple that bought day one when that was
oh
back
my
in the
gosh.
90s, I believe.
Oh, Key West.
Old Key West
Mhm.
would have been the original one.
And are there pictures on the wall at Old Key West?
Yeah,
There probably
at
are, right?
Olivia's.
At right outside Olivia's. They've
Yeah, I'm
got
not
all
sure
the
if they
original DVC families.
yeah, I'm not sure if they still accept pictures, whatnot, but the originals, I'm pretty
The
sure
originals, yeah.
would have been there. I remember back in was 2000. This was right before, a few months before we got married.
Mhm.
I had a conference in Orlando, and I'm on the
Mhm.
plane. Of course, you read it in the magazine
Mhm.
back then because they didn't have all these fancy apps and whatnot.
Mhm.
And in the magazine, it was something about DVC. I was very tempted to actually go and check it out back at the time.
Really?
Yeah, but it was we had wedding expenses.
Oh yeah.
We were going to buy a house.
We were at the beginning of our
It
careers
it
as
just so
well.
happened on that trip, it was the stock market crash.
Oh, yeah.
I'm watching the screen and
Oh,
seeing like,
no.
you know, thousands of dollars disappearing
Oh no.
from our bank account.
Oh,
So it's just one of
gosh.
those things where it's like, oh, it would have been nice to purchase back then because it was super cheap. But
Mhm.
that's okay. We were able to purchase later on for
Yeah.
a good deal.
Yeah. And we got a lot of family memories
Yeah,
out of that out of DVC. So I think no matter what, it kind of worked
it
out.
worked
But
out. Yeah,
yeah, that would have been cool to
yeah,
have done that, but it it worked out. It worked
worked
out
out.
really
Yeah.
nicely. Yeah, we got a lot of fun family memories. So
There's photo frames that you can get as well, and then this one is magnet picture frame.
mhm.
And there's some sweet treats to unwrap. So we won't talk about some of
Ooh.
those sweet treats there at Mickey's Very Merry, but we will talk about the good eats
Oh
at
my gosh.
Jollywood Nights. So going back to Jollywood Nights,
Oh my gosh. And it's
uh,
Kermit and
and
Miss
Kermit
Piggy.
and Miss Piggy. So this is
Yeah.
their foodie guide for Jollywood Nights. Again, it's special ticket events, but we'll check out some of the goodies. These look like M&Ms here, so we'll see what that's
Mm.
all about.
Mhm.
But there's some different things that you can eat that are inspired by Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy, and also Tim Burton's Nightmare Before
And I
Christmas.
have the 12 Days of Christmas Muppets in my head right now.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. So our first stop today is at the ABC Commissary.
Oh yeah.
There is that
Birria?
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
taco.
Yes.
This is shredded beef and Monterey Jack served with a beef consomme.
Yes, it's so good. It's so good.
Then this one,
I don't know, like to
can you
me,
read these things? I'm gonna have you read.
no, well, I
Oh,
can barely read it.
I
But
can barely
to
read.
me, like the I was thinking about this the other day too. It was like because I was having some waffle fries and I was like, waffle, like anything you dip into ketchup is just an excuse to get the ketchup in your mouth. Like to me, right? Like it's
I
just
guess
an
so.
excuse.
I
And
guess
then I
so.
was like dipping my chicken in blue cheese, and I was like, this is just an excuse to get the blue cheese in my mouth. Like, and then mustard, and like I was like, this is just a reason to get condiments. Like, to get the
We
condiments.
like the condiments.
Yeah, I don't know. I love the condiments. So like birria, like I would just be, and you're
Yeah.
supposed to drink the soup at the end. Like you are supposed to drink the
You
soup
know,
at the end.
you
But
actually have triggered a thought for this cook-off that we're having in January.
okay,
So I will have to write this down. But
okay.
once we film this thing,
Mm-hmm.
we will go back to today, which is
Mm-hmm.
the Halloween, the episode before Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
and then inspiration that you had for what's going to appear then, which I can't talk about because I don't want DJs to know. It started all here, but it had to do with the condiments.
Okay,
It had to do with the condiments.
don't
So,
say any
um,
condiments to DJs.
so there's also the cauliflower taco.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
that looks
fried
yums.
cauliflower dusted with chili lime seasoning on top of a corn tortilla with diced onions, cilantro, and
Oh,
plant-based chipotle.
it was
So,
all good up to
actually,
the cilantro
yeah,
for
I
you.
can't eat cilantro, so it's just one of those
Yeah.
things where it's like, we'll make do with this,
So like Mexican inspired food, or Mexican food is like just not.
or Chinese food
Oh
because
yeah,
it's
that's
Chinese
right.
parsley.
That's right. So like, salsas and stuff
You,
you have to worry
I
about.
love cilantro.
Mm. Oh, I know cilantro so yummy. So it doesn't taste like soap to you, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Who doesn't like green soapy taste?
Oh yeah, I know, right?
I don't even know what it tastes because I've never had it. So,
Oh, I know.
other
I
than
feel bad for you because the headache,
yeah,
right?
it's
The
like, yeah,
headache
headaches.
thing.
Yeah,
But
getting a
yeah.
headache right now just like thinking about it. I'm like but there's empanadas with street corn.
Ooh,
These are chicken
empanadas. Oh
empanadas.
my gosh, I love
S-
empanadas.
Street corn salad topped with chili, peppers, lime, and fajitas. Um, there's what is this?
Oh, some kind of fry. Oh, yucca. Yeah.
Yeah, yuca
Yeah.
con, yuca ron, fried pork belly, yuca fries, and red pickled onions.
Oh, it is
Chili
a
lime
chicharron.
seasoning with a yellow pepper aioli. Hey,
Yay!
welcome in, Raiders.
Yay! Just in time for all the food.
All the food. We just started talking about the
Yeah.
food at Jollywood Nights. Welcome in,
Yes.
CDV. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Dr. Iron Chef,
And I'm Dr. Mom.
and we're just talking a little Disney food stuff with our friends here.
It's like a little Disney food. Come on.
A lot of Disney food, actually. But thanks for joining. I'm going to do a quick shout out to CDB.
Yeah,
I can find
CDB to you.
that's CDBT.
Mhm.
Welcome in. So you guys are on. We're talking about this. So in the United States, daylight savings time ends this weekend. I'm guessing, like on Sunday. But in the UK, it's a little different. So you guys are a little bit earlier. Is that kind of what it is? We don't actually observe daylight savings time, so it is something that we change our start time. So we're gonna have to start instead of 1 p.m. here, it's going to be 2 p.m. But NetNiv says we went back. NetNiv is here. Let's do
Get more time to get glammed up.
a shout out to
You have
NetNiv.
1 more hour to get glammed up.
Yeah, I will. We'll do that. So let's give a shout out to NetNiv. Very awesome content
Yay.
creator, knows a lot of stuff as well with the game. And then Minnie Mabel, our friend Minnie Mabel.
Minnie.
You guys don't have any announcements on next gen, right? CDB. We are celebrating the 1 year anniversary of next gen content creators, and we're hoping to have some kind of a celebration. And I failed miserably in getting that organized, so I had to turn it over to CDB and Minnie to kind of organize it a little bit more. So, but hopefully that we'll have some kind of celebration before Warp Drive 5's 2 year anniversary, which is
2 years.
which is coming up in November during ArcFall, or it could be at the same time. Who knows? We can just celebrate all together, the 1 year and the 2 year
party
as well. Yeah, one big party as well. So, but yeah, so it says that that they went back last night. Yeah, so pretty cool. But welcome in. We're just talking a little bit about things at the ABC commissary.
Yeah. Well,
at
actually, we were
Hollywood
talking
Studios.
about cilantro.
Yeah, we're talking about
So
cilantro.
we were
That's
having a
true.
cilantro, not argument, but we were having a cilantro debate. Well, not quite debate.
I think it's
Discussion.
commiseration is more like it for me
Yeah.
because I hate cilantro.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. Well,
I'm
there's
sorry.
other yummy things to eat, including this
Ooh,
taco about a holiday cookie,
talk
which
about a
is
holiday
taco,
cookie.
which is cranberry cheesecake filled chocolate cookies dipped in cranberry white chocolate and pistachio whipped cream is there as well. So yeah, so that's a pretty cool thing. You have gold
Pistachio
crispy
everything.
pearls, holiday leaf decor, and holiday sprinkles on top. So it's
Mhm.
smorgasbord of different items in this
I would eat that.
taco about a holiday cookie.
Ah ha ha! I saw what they did there.
Pretty funny. And then lastly, which seems like a neat thing, which I never had, is a Mexican hot cocoa cheesecake.
I love. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, this is a holiday cookie streusel, whipped cinnamon chocolate cheesecake, and
Oh my
spiced
gosh.
whipped cream, topped with a sprinkle of cinnamon and mini strawberries.
So I had Mexican hot cocoa with churros, and it was amazing.
Oh,
Like it was like I mean, it would basically was like drinking a premium melted chocolate bar.
yeah, yeah.
It was so good. It was amazing. Like that. Yeah, that's so good.
So good.
But
Minnie
mhm.
doesn't like cilantro as well. That's why.
Oh, see,
That's why we like Minnie. She's not a cilantro
you have other people to
fan.
commiserate about your cilantro
Yeah.
situation. So,
All
does
right.
it taste like soap to you? I don't know. That's so weird, right? Like it tastes like
I
soap to some
I have
people.
no idea because I've never had it.
Yeah.
There's some gingerbread bites, which are plant based at
Oh.
Anaheim Produce at Sunset Boulevard at Backlot.
Ooh,
Sorry,
this
I'm
looks
having problems
good.
talking. This is Backlot Express.
Wow, this looks good. Hickory holiday mac. Yum. Okay, so I'm gonna try to read this. I feel like I'm at the optometrist office because I'm like,
You want me?
I'm like,
I can. Let me see if I can.
but
I can try and make it a little
I
bit.
tried to find my glasses before this and I failed miserably.
There we go.
So,
How about
oh
that?
yeah, okay.
All right then.
Yes, I need the large print version.
Can you see that now, or is it too?
No, I need the large print version. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so the mac and cheese with burnt ends. That's like the best part,
Yeah.
right? Of the barbecue. Crispy onions and chili pepper sauce. That sounds so good. But does it have Cholula on it? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Thank you. By the way, thank you, CDB, for the raid. Appreciate it. And Minnie says she's going to be in Florida for Thanksgiving,
You are?
and you should visit Disney. If anything, for the food.
Oh my gosh.
There's a plethora of things, but if we're going to recommend something, if we're to recommend, if you just go one day,
Mhm.
Epcot has the Food and Wine Festival going on right now. So there's a lot of yummy treats at the booths at the Food and Wine Festival. This one is at the special ticketed party, which you could go to as well. Jollywood Nights at Hollywood Studios or the Mickey's Christmas party as well. But if you were to go and you were to go to get food, what do you think? Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival?
Oh
Or-
yeah, for sure. For sure, Epcot. Yeah, we have somebody who lives just south of Orlando.
Oh, wow.
I kind of miss, but they're gonna be at Universal Studios. So
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah, we haven't been to the new Universal Studios. Or no, not Universal Studios anymore. It's
Yeah, it's Epic Universe.
Epic
So,
Universe. Yeah, we haven't been there, but we gotta check that out and see.
yeah,
But
and thank you for being a first-time chatter here. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce the name. Is it Sum? Can you
Daddy?
Batty?
Body?
Body? I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I do
Yeah.
apologize. That somebody. Oh, somebody.
Somebody.
There you go.
Okay.
So there you go. Somebody. Very good.
Uh,
Very good.
okay.
But yeah, welcome in and thanks for joining us and thanks for supporting CDB. That's actually what we appreciate the most is that you support the other streamers in the STFC community. There's also this is the Hickory Holiday Map.
Oh, and he can go get this stuff.
Yeah, I know you can go all the time if you want to.
Yes.
So-
Yeah.
or she. I'm not sure. If
Oh
it's
no, wait. But then this one is at this.
This is the Jolly the Jolly Holiday or special ticket event.
Oh, okay. And but then this is at oh, okay, Backlog. Okay.
Backlog Express at Hollywood Studios.
Got it.
So yeah.
Got it.
It's a Jolly Jam slider with Angus burger bourbon, garlic bacon jam, paprika aioli, and served on a
Mm.
Hawaiian roll. So
You
yeah.
know, because I'm looking at this and I'm like, there are other things that look so much more this,
Yeah.
like that look like way more. And I'm like, if I had to eat this or I had to eat like something at the Food and Wine, I definitely like.
Food and wine, yeah.
Right,
And
yeah.
of course, oops, it didn't
Yeah.
go correctly.
Ooh, Brussels
There's Brussels
sprouts.
sprouts. You can get sleigh bell Brussels sprouts
Hmm.
with bourbon onion jam and crispy onions. This one
We love
is
Brussels sprouts.
sweet chili cheer chicken slider with, it looks like
Mm.
cilantro. But it's chicken thigh served
There
in
you
a
go
sweet
again,
chili aioli,
cilantro.
topped with Asian slaw. And then lastly, again, I
What
apologize. I'm not
is
sure why I'm having
that?
such a hard time speaking.
Oh, okay. That's Holly Jolly bread pudding, right?
I don't. Okay, so
Is that the Holly Jolly
that
bread pudding?
must be the Holly Jolly
Yes.
bread pudding.
And it's got the cute little gingerbread man on it. Look
Yeah,
at
so you can
that.
see the gingerbread man here. There's warm bread pudding swirled with chocolate hazelnut spread, topped with cherries, holly sprinkle, and of course the chocolate gingerbread.
That sounds really good. Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess this looks like the figgy pudding martini. So it's fig flavored vodka, fig jam, agave, half and half gingerbread, ginger beer,
Ginger beer.
and allspice garnish. So yeah, so this is the figgy pudding martini that you see here on the screen. Well,
We want some figgy
yeah, we want
pudding.
some figgy pudding. There's also items at the Baseline Tap House. This is macaroni and cheese croquets,
Ooh.
pepper jack cheese, Gouda, and cheddar.
See, I mean, you deep fry macaroni and cheese, and I'm there, right? Like,
Well, you deep fry
And
many
then-
things. We're there.
and then like it's to get the condiment in your mouth.
Yeah.
We're talking about how I don't know. To me, it's like French fries.
No, somebody you have to realize you're talking to someone that is not very good with words. So you're not confusing at all. That's
yes.
probably just, that's all me. That's
No,
all
no,
me.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So,
We actually have this thing where if you're new here, and thank you for being here, but we have this thing where I mispronounce many of the food items. On this
food
show.
items. That's like your thing.
That's my thing.
Your
I
food items.
I mispronounce the food items. I mispronounce people's names.
Mhm.
So it's nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with my ability,
Yeah.
to speak. So don't worry. That's very kind of you to take. To want to take responsibility, but it's not your not your fault at all.
No.
So,
It's-
and then this is a beer margarita with
Oh.
tequila, which you like,
I
and lime juice topped
do.
with North Coast Brewing Pilsner, served over
Oh,
ice.
I do, and yes, I do. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think this could be something for you as well.
Yes.
But look at this. This
Oh, that
is some
adorable.
dinosaur Gertie's
Sugar
ice cream of
cookie?
extinction. It's basically Gertie's sugar cookie with a Santa hat.
Oh, okay. I was like, that looked like sugar cookies.
Yeah, it's
okay.
but it's at Gertie's ice cream
Got it.
of extinction.
Because Dinosaur Land is extinct now.
Yeah,
Dinosaur
unfortunately.
Land is now extinct. So that wouldn't be in Dinosaur Land anymore.
So yeah, you can get that. There's some other food items at Echo Lake. This is loaded samosas. Again, potato and pea stuffed samosas
Oh, chickpeas.
with curry chickpeas
Oh, yeah.
and
That's really good
pomegranate,
for you.
tomato pomegranate chutney. This is plant-based if you're
Oh,
looking for a
yeah.
plant-based item. They also have here meatball and polenta. That's a giant meatball with marinara and creamy cheese polenta that you
Ooh,
can get there. Well,
that looks really good, actually.
and yeah, no, actually,
Does
you know,
it?
that's something that I think I will eat.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want a
yummy.
big meatball? Come on.
Who wouldn't want to be? There you go.
This is cute.
And then
like
there's
this.
a Christmas tree cookie stack. It's vanilla cookie stacks filled with pistachio, buttercream, cranberry, and raspberry jam. and topped with sprinkles and a yellow candy star.
It's
on
like
top.
pistachio everything. Before it was pickle everything,
Yeah,
right?
last
And
time was
then
pickle
pickle
everything.
everything, and then it's like pomegranate everything was kind
Yeah,
of creeping in there, and then pistachio everything because of like the Dubai chocolate, right? It's like pistachio everything now. But I'm not complaining. I
yeah.
just have to
Not complaining,
say,
not complaining at all.
I'm not complaining at all.
And then, of course, they have this Santa Claus hot cocoa. It's hot cocoa by Joffrey's Coffee,
Oh,
topped
yum.
with whipped cherry whipped cream. This
Okay,
is non-alcoholic.
so that's the second time. So that's a sign to me that I must have hot cocoa after we hang up,
Yeah,
after we get done, and then
and then yeah,
then I'm gonna go make some hot cocoa.
I did purchase some hot cocoa
I
from
did. I saw that.
Costco.
And
So
that's another thing. I was like, okay, it's hot. It's kind of like Hawaii's version of hot cocoa weather,
yeah,
where it's just like the sun's not shining. And it's just a little, it's overcast.
right.
Yeah, so I'm
But
like, okay,
you might need some hot cocoa
hot
there as well.
cocoa and some haunted movies.
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
It's the
Some
perfect
Halloween movies.
Halloween week adventure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
This is something that has alcohol in it. It's a
Oh.
bourbon stroopwafel coffee
Oh.
with Kentucky straight bourbon, salted caramel
Yeah.
syrup, half and
Caramel
half,
flavoring.
Joffrey's cold brew coffee, and caramel sauce garnished with crushed waffle. So yeah,
Yum.
so I'm guessing
Okay.
that's what's on the outside.
I love when they have little like yummy tidbits on the rim.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
like a little bonus.
it's a little bonus there that you can get as well. There are some other things at Echo
What is
Lake
that?
Epic Eats. This is a s'mores funnel cake topped with
Oh,
giant roasted marshmallow, chocolate, and marshmallow sauce, chocolate curls, and cinnamon cereal.
so Pinky would insist that we get this.
I think
Like
Pinky
this
would
is
definitely enjoy this.
like they made this specifically for
Yeah,
Pinky. This is like
she
her
she
thing.
loves
S'mores.
s'mores. She loves waffle.
She loves cinnamon toast
Funnel
crunch.
cakes. Yeah, she loves
Funnel
cinnamon
cakes,
toast crunch.
cinnamon toast crunch. Yep.
Yeah.
So all of it. Oh my
Candy White
gosh.
said yes, please. So, uh, and then this one is
Uh,
spicy Korean chicken funnel cake.
oh.
It kind of is a take on chicken and waffles.
Oh
So
yes.
mini funnel cake topped with spicy Korean fried chicken and a pickle slaw.
Oh my gosh. That sounds really good. That sounds worth it.
Yeah, I think this is their take on chicken and waffles.
Wow. Okay, so Minnie, when you're there, and if you
You
do
can,
end up at Echo Lake,
yeah,
get the s'mores funnel cake waffle thing,
yeah, there you go.
and the Korean waffle.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then oops, sorry.
ooh.
And then this is the warm spice chai cocktail. It's
Oh,
chai tea, cream liqueur, vanilla, and cinnamon.
that sounds really good. But I was thinking it was like gonna be eggnog.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah,
It's
I
a
was like, oh
chai
look, eggnog, but it's
tea.
chai.
But we like chai
Yes,
tea as
but we
well.
do like chai tea. Yes, I had a pecan oat milk some kind of crumble foam thing at Starbucks the other day,
Yeah.
and I asked them to make it in a frappuccino.
Oh,
So
okay.
I asked them to blend it, and it was so
Oh,
good.
nice.
It's probably like 2,000 calories just in like a drink, but then it was so good because they have
Uh,
all those they have all the holiday flavors, right? They're starting to get, so then
right.
I had a
Yeah.
apple pumpkin spice latte,
Oh,
and
yeah, yeah.
then I had that, yeah. And then I'm not, we just that, Starbucks is not really in our budget, so it's like a once in a while kind of thing. But
Yeah.
then this time of year, it's definitely someplace that
Someplace,
I
yeah.
will go through the drive-through. It's worth the trip through the drive-through.
Well, I think there's a few more things, so we can go through
Yes.
this really quickly.
Okay.
These
Okay.
are going to be more kind of takes on the holiday season. This
Oh
is a
yeah.
holiday turkey popover with roasted turkey and creamy mashed
Yum.
potatoes at Fairfax Fair. This next one is just the sides popover. So macaroni
Oh,
and cheese and savory collard greens topped with cornbread crumbs in a house-made popover.
yum. It's
So
got its own little
yeah,
edible container.
everything you like, if you like the sides, is available in this one as well. And then there's a raspberry lemon square
Oh, yum.
filled topping with powdered sugar and glazed red.
That sounds.
Here
Mm.
is your eggnog. Traditional eggnog
Yay!
with caramel swirl. It's non-alcoholic, but you can also get the eggnog with whiskey if you choose.
Yeah.
With Fireball cinnamon whiskey caramel like
Yeah.
that as
I
well.
don't know. I feel like eggnog is kind of divisive,
Do you think
right?
so?
It's like cilantro. Cilantro is kind of a divisive kind of
I
thing.
no,
And I feel like
cilantro is very divisive.
no, but then I feel like eggnog is divisive too.
It
You
could be.
know, like eggnog is like kind of a divisive thing. Like you either like it or it's the most disgusting thing that you've ever heard of.
Really, I have not
I
heard
don't
people
know.
that haven't liked eggnog.
Really?
Does anyone not like eggnog
Yeah,
in
do you
chat?
guys like eggnog? Because
I've never heard that, but it's possible.
love it, hate it, it's okay, not worth the calories. I
Not
don't know.
worth it could be that. It could be not
Yeah.
worth the
No,
calories.
no, it is so worth it. It
Yeah,
is
Candy
so
White doesn't mind it.
yeah.
I love eggnog, but it's
She
always
does.
very sweet. So I have to like put milk in there to kind of temper the
Yeah.
sweetness and the creaminess.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's too rich.
I'll
It's
put it
just
in the coffee. I'll put it in coffee because then it makes the coffee yummy.
oh, somebody does not like eggnog. Okay,
Oh,
okay. So I
see?
have been proven wrong again.
Yes, you have. Sorry.
Proven wrong again. Yeah, Minnie doesn't like this one. It's no,
See?
there's no judgment here. We don't judge people.
No,
and
it's just
I
it's
I
just
just
what do
never
you like?
I just never heard of it, but I guess there are
No.
many people.
See, you didn't ask.
I didn't. It's not observant. Don't know what's going on. Very out of touch. Me was very out of touch.
No, but
Put some Captain
see?
Morgan in it. It's too.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
drink either, so that's
He
the hard
doesn't.
part. So it's not like
No.
I can temper it with
Yeah.
some.
No, but put
But
it in
milk.
your coffee. But you
Yeah,
do
I
put
put
it
it.
in
I
your
put it in my coffee.
Yes.
I put it in
Yes.
milk, and it's more to stretch it because I'll drink too much. I will go to like gallons
Oh
of
my
eggnog.
gosh. Okay, so I'll buy eggnog, right? Because I'm like, oh yeah, it's eggnog season. Look, I'm in
Look.
Safeway or something, and I'm like, oh look, there's eggnog. So I'll buy it, right? I'll like buy the container, and then
Oh, hi, Scribbler.
in like 2 days, it's gone.
It is gone.
It is gone. I'm like, what happened to the eggnog?
I love
Dr.
eggnog.
Iron Chef happened to the eggnog.
Yeah, that's right. That is right.
Oh, hey, Scribbler.
Speaking of
Speaking of eggnog.
eggnog experts, she does make the eggnog cookie. So hopefully we will get some this year. If you're not too busy, we know that it's Dr. Mom's looking forward to that.
I
Right?
love eggnog. Why? Yeah, but not everybody loves eggnog.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like,
So
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, we do, but then see like that, there's people. It is a divisive thing. It's like
It is
the
a
cilantro.
device.
Yeah,
It seems like
because some people like it, some people like it. Mm-hmm.
All right, and then the last thing over here is the
Ooh.
mistletoe martini. Tito's handmade
Ooh.
vodka. There's elderflower liqueur and cranberry juice topped with fresh cranberries and mint leaves. I apologize, we're in another ad
Oh.
here as well. So there's this mistletoe martini and cranberry juice, the main feature here with the cranberries.
Do you have to kiss under it?
Probably.
Okay.
That's probably the thing. You can just put it over your head and
yeah.
pucker up there a little
Yeah,
bit
it'll be excuse to get a kiss.
to get a kiss.
Mhm.
Yeah, so there's that. And then this is the feature item that we're talking
That's
about
the thing.
earlier.
Yeah, what is that?
So let's find out what this is. This is at Hollywood Scoops at Sunset Boulevard. It's the Kermit Mint Whirl with green apple boba. So that's at the bottom.
Green apple boba.
We didn't know what that is, but it's green apple boba.
Oh yeah.
At pearls at the bottom. White chocolate cheesecake topped with mint chocolate chip ice cream. So it's multiple things in here. So you can see the cheesecake in the middle.
I'm trying
And then ice
trying
cream.
to like figure out what that would taste like all together.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
Like
probably is a different.
apple, cheesecake.
So
I don't
don't put
Mints.
Beverly into the eggnog cookies, please.
Oh no. Oh,
No, please
I
don't.
have this. I
We just got a visceral reaction just thinking about the Beverly.
Well, you didn't did you drink it last time?
No, of course not.
No, see, you did it. I took one for the team.
You did.
I
Oh,
did.
we
I
have
did
a-
all for Naz. It was all.
It was all for Naz to
Yes,
get the
absolutely.
Beverly. So and she's also making blondies this year.
Ooh.
So there's a lot of good eats coming out of Scribbler's Kitchen. But yeah, so this is
Yum.
I don't know how this is would taste because it seems like it's and there's M&Ms at the top.
No,
So
are those really
those
M&Ms? Because you said that, yeah,
well,
those look like M&Ms.
there's M's on there, so I'm guessing that
Oh, okay, okay,
they're
okay.
yeah, the M&Ms, milk chocolate
Crispy
candies,
Skittles. No, I'm just
not
kidding.
Skittles. And you also get the souvenir cup, so that's part of it. And then
Oh,
the pink one is the Miss Piggy Strawberry Glam with
okay,
strawberry boba pearls and
okay.
strawberry cheesecake topped with strawberry ice cream and
So,
pink M&M. So this one blends a little bit
right,
more than I think the mint chocolate
right.
swirl.
Mint chocolate and apple and
Yeah, because it's apple, it's white chocolate cheesecake,
uh-huh,
mint chocolate chip ice cream,
uh-huh.
the M&M. So it's a
That is interesting.
chocolate and apple.
Yeah, that's
But
interesting.
if you like apple, candied apple or chocolate apples,
Oh, that's
I
true.
guess it could work.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Chocolate dipped apples. So
That's true.
yeah, so that's the items here. This is Yuletide Scoop vanilla ice cream with Kahlua coffee liqueur
Okay.
and vanilla vodka topped with whipped cream and a cherry.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. It sounds good, like, if you
That
mix it all up.
one sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's some of the items at the Jollywood Nights after dark party.
After dark party.
After the park
After
closes,
hours,
after
right?
hours,
Is it after hours
after
party?
hours.
After dark.
Sorry,
It's not
This-
that kind of party.
it's not that type of
guys.
party.
It's not.
It's an after hours
Just
party.
saying.
But yeah, so that's the neat thing is that there's a lot of different treats that you can get there. And if you get a chance to go to one special ticketed parties,
Mhm.
there's special items for you too. So,
Yeah, and special merch.
Special
right?
merch.
And then you get to go into the parks earlier,
Yep.
and then you get to ride more rides,
Yep.
right? So yeah, good times.
There you go. Well, I think that wraps it up for our little podcast. A little bit longer than normal, but
Yeah, sorry,
we're
I
glad.
talk a lot.
No, we're glad to have Dr. Mom back for this one. And then we've been kind of doing every other week. We skipped a couple weeks, but we're glad to be able to bring it to you right before Halloween. And then
This is Halloween.
this
This is
is-
Halloween.
there you go.
Halloween.
So yeah, so we're super happy for you to be able to join us for this week's Aloha This podcast. We will be back next week. If you get a chance, again, we are doing something special with DC Dark Legion. So we have a video up on the Aloha This YouTube channel. If you get a chance to make a comment on there, really appreciate as we're applying for content creator program. That goes as well if we get something back from our application. So yeah, so that's it
That's
for
it.
today.
Yeah.
So I think DJs is on. So we will start the raid into. We'll see you in the next couple of days. Look out for some more videos on the Aloha This channel. And thanks for joining us.
Yay,
And
thanks for joining us.
we'll see you real soon.
Oh, hui ho.
Let's
Yeah.
raid into